rain, but you know, it's always good to have rain. And I've just been going through my gold, and I sort of decided to take on a challenge, and I'm just here to announce my challenge. Inefficient Stacker, another fellow YouTube member on YouTube, part of the stacking community, has launched a challenge out there. He's going to try and collect 100 pieces of various size fractional gold and try and achieve a target of at least 5 ounces. So I thought that was a great idea, and I thought, well, you know, it's something I could try and do too. But unfortunately, the price of gold is just over $1,000 more than it is in the US for 1 ounce. So it's around $2,700 for 1 ounce here. So I'll set up a target now. I'm going to try and my challenge is to collect 33 pieces of gold to try and achieve a target of 3 ounces. And I'm on my way, and thought I'd just let you know how. So this is me launching it now, and thanks to Inefficient Stacker to sort of spurring me on, and I'm sure there's a number of people in the community now that you know, think that why not? It's an opportunity to sort of, you know, make I suppose make some riches, just as a collector or even as a stacker. You know, you see a few other people doing it. You know, it's something you can sort of talk about with others and sort of get going. So this was one of my first pieces of gold. This was before the challenge, obviously before it was announced. But I got this last year, and it was a carat bar. It's 1 gram, and it cost me $95. Another $5 postage, so probably $100 Australian for 1 gram. There you go there. Okay, that was my very first, and I've had that for a while, and you know, you look at it, you read it, and you know, I am a stacker of silver, precious, you know, coin and bullion and so forth, and but when you get a piece of gold in front of you, especially when you come from a gold mining background, my family goes back to the gold mining days of you know, the 19th century in Australia, where some relatives of mine, you know, came over in the boats and so forth, and ships and things from there used to be copper miners in the UK, and now became gold miners, and so got to do it. There's a good old Australia. Okay, so that's my first piece. Since then, I've been able to I found some reasonably priced gold pieces, and I've just sort of been getting them every, you know, maybe one a week and so forth. And here's one here, and it's actually half a gram. So it was quite affordable. It's like $49 Australian before post. This one's here is of the Kilimanjaro, and it actually, I think, let's have a look at the other side. It's actually from the Congo. So I just find them so attractive. Look, it's a small amount of gold, but I think you know, I got to start somewhere. I can't afford to buy an ounce. An ounce in Australia is $2,700, nearly $3,000. So you know, I buy what it's affordable, and the fact that I've, you know, been a silver stacker for quite a while, you know, a lot of my money still goes on silver. Here's a couple more. This one's of John F. Kennedy. See if we can get the camera to focus on that. I might see if I can get it to, yeah. Okay, John Kennedy. This one's this is a proof coin. It's $9.99 gold. It's $1. It's from Samoa, and this is in 2013. All in all, I've got, okay, I think it's about 18. I'll just ask Robo to move over a little bit. So, half a gram. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Wow. It does add up, doesn't it, once you get going with it? And so 18, so that would be 18 grams. So that would be just over half an ounce. See how it adds up, doesn't it? And it's a beautiful coin. So sticking to what's affordable, it's amazing what you can achieve. So a couple of my other most recent ones are this one here. This one's actually, let's see what we can do. This one's actually called From Our Convict Past History, and this is actually an old government house. If I can just bring that up. You guys get a view of that. I'll turn it over. I think we'll find that our Queen, Commonwealth Queen's on the back. Let's have a look. There she is. I paid $145 for this particular coin. It's about 1.1 gram. It's actually what's called 1/25. Yeah, so it's a small fractional amount, but again, it adds up. So that would be 18 there. So that's at least 19 there, and that makes this 20. So I might, so. 31.10, I think, grams. So that's way over half an ounce. So I'm pretty happy there. A couple other items I just got. Now these ones are, I think, 1/20ths, or what you would call, 1.227. Yeah, so around 1.2. So it's 1/20th gram. Let's see if I can get the camera to focus. This particular one is of John Paul, as in John Paul II. It's at Cook Islands, yes, Pope John Paul II from 2005. Just look at the gold, the sheen and so forth. I had the light on before, but it seems to have been switched off. And there's the Queen on their birth. I suppose you know that a lot of South Asia and coming down to Australia, New Zealand and islands around us are all part of the Commonwealth, and we all respect the Queen and on our monetary system. So that's Queen Elizabeth II. So that's another coin that I just got yesterday. And I did get two, but I got two different ones before they were sold out. This is another one. Okay, so this is another 1/20. This one's actually the royal wedding of Prince Charles of Wales, and his second wife, Lady Camilla Bowles, and so that's for the celebration of that. This is also from the Cook Islands, and it's 2005, and it's a proof coin, and this is actually really, truly 4 nines, so 4 nines gold. 24 karat gold, Prince Charles and Camilla Bowles. Isn't that lovely? So you can see, probably guess over the years with Australia, we do, celebrate our Commonwealth partners and our Royal Society, and also, I'll just bring out the other one, see if I can get it close on to John Paul again. And also, obviously, our land and animals do appear a lot on our coinage as well. So not the normal, not the average bullion coins, but these are proof coins. And this is also, 4 nines gold. So you can't get purer than that. Isn't that fantastic? Then I've got a couple of oldies. I've got a couple of coins that roughly average between 1/10 and 1/4 and 1/3 golds. These are my newer as well. This is a French francs. I'll just double check. It's probably, I think this is a 20 franc coin. Let me just have a look. This is from 1922, and yeah, it's 20 francs, and it's lovely pure gold coin. I got a great deal on this. Okay, nothing beats a bit of old gold, does it? go. There's the Avast. Oh, that's sensational. Go again. So, you know, I'm getting there. I've worked out that I believe, I think I've got that around the wrong way. Yep, okay. Yeah, there we go. Isn't that lovely? 20 francs, some French real gold. And this one, I sort of squished it in, I didn't get it, this is actually the 5 franc. And let's see if we can, camera, zoom. It's not behaving like you want it to sometimes. Okay, well there she is on the back. Isn't that beautiful? Halita Vita, or Veta. Not exactly sure of the French pronunciation, but isn't it beautiful? Yeah, so happy to get these. It's so hard to get gold at a good price here in Australia. I suppose the rest of the world are experiencing the same thing. I think it was 5 francs. It's actually 10 francs. This is also from, yeah, it's 1922, pure gold. Okay, and then these two, which I put in a video the other day. And this one's actually Hungary, and it's also Hungary. It was a partnership between Hungary and Sweden. It was 20 Corona. Yeah, so this is basically about a quarter ounce of gold. Let's turn it over. Look at that. Isn't that sensational? Yeah. Again, some old gold there. This is actually really quite old. This is from 1894. So I think people know that watch my YouTube. You guys know that I do like a lot of vintage metals. So much history in them. Okay, the other one. Wait till you see this one, guys. You're gonna love this one. Just pick it up. There she is. Okay, this one's actually from, yeah, I think, I'm not going to give it away yet, 1893. Yes, and there's Lady Liberty. This one's a United States coin, pre-1933, and yeah, 1893. So this one's basically about 1/3 of an ounce of gold. So this is actually my most expensive and most valuable one individual coin in my collection. I'll just turn it on the adverse so you can actually see the eagles and so forth and of the United States. I'll just make sure I put it up the right way. I've got to remember that the United States are up the opposite way. Just waiting for the camera to focus in on that. Come on, Mr. Camera. Okay, I hope you can see that one. Gotcha. Ooh! Okay. Well, what I like to do is I'll just drop that. So, is basically I've worked out that I believe that I've virtually achieved just over 1.5 ounces of gold. So, in relation to my challenge, I'll have to say that I feel like now I'm halfway there. And so I'll keep you updated. And from now on, you know, I'll, as I get some coins and so forth, and I'm able to add. But at the moment, the premiums in gold just keep skyrocketing. So, not sure how often now I'm, you know, going to be able to keep adding to the gold collection, but I'll keep trying. But I'm on there, and 33 pieces of gold is my challenge. 3 ounces of gold. And oh God, I'll be so happy if I achieve it. And it's it's a huge achievement, especially to do on your own. And when you achieve something like this, and it's something that you can be proud of. And I think that hopefully this might inspire some more people to think about doing it as well. At the moment, gold is sort of a bit static in its price. This might be the last chance to be able to get gold, even below $3,000 for me. So, an ounce. So I'm going to keep going and keep trying, and it's quite a big challenge, but I'll keep going. And at the end of the day, it's just great to have a challenge. And I say thank you again to Inefficient Stacker, cool dude. And I'll put his link down below. And what do you think, Robo?
I'll keep protecting the gold.